Hello, it's Victoria from Coastal Themes, and I am back with a super quick tutorial on how to link your Framer form to Google Sheets. So this is something that came with the native form update in Framer last year. So we thought we'd do a quick tutorial on it just so we have it in our bank of tutorials. So it's super quick, super easy, and I'll show you now. So I have a form on my website and I want to send these submissions to a Google Sheet. So when you come into the right-hand bar after you click on the form layer here on the left, so that's this form layer, come into the right-hand bar, scroll down, and you'll see form as a field. And then you see send to, you click add, and that will add your form destination. We have three options: email, which sends it to your email, webhook, which is to connect to a third-party provider, and Google Sheets. So we're after Google Sheets, so I'm going to click here. And then we can see it prompts you to select the sheet and then a fallback. So that is if the sheet stops working, it will email it to the email you input here. So I'm going to click this and connect it to a sheet. It will prompt me to log into Google. So I'm going to cut that bit out because I have many Google accounts listed in my profile, but it will prompt you to log into Google. So you can see here I selected my email and I can sign into Framer via Google. It will request access. You can press continue, and then it will bring you back to Framer. So now when I click on sheet, it will prompt me to add a new sheet, and it will prompt you to create a new sheet. So what you can't do is add content from this form to an already existing sheet. Google's native forms only allows us to create a new sheet. So add, we'll name this Framer submissions, and we'll hit create. So now this is connected. So I'm going to jump back into my Google account, find the sheet, and make sure that it's all linked up. So I've found my sheet called Framer Submissions, and what I'm going to do is publish this page on my Framer site, submit a submission, and see if it populates. So I'm coming to the site, I'm going to type in my name, my email, and submit. You can see here it went through, and then we'll come back to the form and you can see the information is pulling through. So the only other thing I am noticing is how the information is mapped. So we've got the date, which is the date and the time, we've got the name, and then the email and the content from the field below is actually mapping as the same field. So there must be an issue with the setup on Framer's side. So we're going to jump back into Framer, click on this job details, click on input, and so the name of the field is the same as email, so we're going to make this text info just for now. We'll republish this and we'll try again. Submit. Oh, come back to our form, and now we can see there's a new field, text info, and that's because I renamed the field to be a different name to email. So be careful when you're duplicating fields and form fields inside your form to make sure that you are changing the name of the input. And that's it. That is how you send your form submissions to Google Sheets. There's been a few questions of, okay, but what if I want this data to go into another sheet? You can use Google's native functionality to connect and reference other sheets, or you can even use Zapier to do a similar thing or pull data from wherever else. So that's something, if you're interested in, let us know. We'll make a video on that. But for now, this is how you get your Framer submissions into Google Sheets. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!